Yo, what is going on, you slackers? I am your host, Slackerz Gaming, bringing you another Rocket League Market Watch Monday. I think my hat came undone. Hold up. There we go. Oh, we back with another Rocket League Market Watch, huh? That time of the week again. Alright, so this week I am going to go over, in case you guys don't know, the new RLCS rewards have just dropped over this past weekend. And, you know, there's a lot of talk about one of the wheels and, you know, just all the stuff in general, right? Just came out. Everybody's trying to get it. Everybody's trying to sell it for a lot. Everybody's, you know, collectors want to get what they want, right? So let's jump into some of the stuff. I mean, a lot of it's trending right up top here. I mean, we'll get into pretty much all of it. So first thing I want to go over with is going to be the wheels. You know, those are pretty much the big things people are looking at. I mean, let's be honest, right? All right, so the two new wheels, Razzle wheels and the Aether wheels. Ether wheels. I'm gonna call them. I'll call them Aether wheels. But anyway, so I've seen a couple painted Aether wheels, and I've seen a lot of people say they're pretty ugly. And I said that even before they officially dropped. I knew these weren't gonna be the most sought after. I knew it was gonna be the Razzle wheels. They're just more clean. They pop more, and I think they're the new RLCS Apex wheels. I don't know if the Apex still drop at all. I'm not sure about that. I have not looked into that. But if Apex have stopped dropping, Razzle wheels are going to be the ones to want to pick up, because I'm not going to say immediately, you know, white Razzles will shoot up to white Apex price, you know, 310. It's not going to happen. That'll be over time. You know, because it's not like these wheels are easy to get. You gotta sign up. You gotta watch the stuff, and then just hope, you know, because people, I was on this weekend. I was only on for about an hour watching the stuff. I didn't get nothing to drop, but oh well, sometimes it happens. But I've seen people in the comments like, hey, I've been on for 4 or 5 hours. I haven't gotten anything either. It's random. If you get something cool, if you don't, try again some other time, I suppose. But yeah, so the Razzle wheels are the top one. But I'm going to go over the Aether wheels first. As you can see, they're still very new. There's no prices for them. And I mean, I can't give you legit prices on them, because right now people have them and they're just going to ask for what they want to ask for. If you're willing to pay it, go for it, because some of these could have some big time return in investment. And, you know, if that's what you're looking to get, then, you know, you're here in the right video looking for that stuff. So, I mean, let's be honest. If we're going to compare the two wheels, just like the first RLCS items, the two wheels, the Apex and the Ninja, Razzle are going to compare to the Apex, and the Aether are going to compare to the Ninja, and I believe the Aether are going to even come under the value of what Ninjas are. So that's just my personal opinion, and for just kind of, you know, word of, you know, what I've seen and heard other people comment about all these. I mean, they do got all the paints up here on Insider, so I mean, that's cool. So you get a chance to see it. Can't really. Can we get a better view of that? Can I click that? Okay, kinda. I mean, you can see them. They're not bad. They're not bad looking. They're not animated. None of the two wheels are animated, by the way. So, if you're looking for animation, sorry, none of these two wheels are animated at all. But, you know, Aether was, like I said, they got the white ones. You know, I'm not sure if there's paint for every single one. Let's see real quick, because they'll show all the colors if they do. Okay, so looks like Aether does. I think Razzle. Does Razzle come in every paint? Oh, wait, what was that? Cobalt. Okay, good. Gray, white, and black. Okay, so it looks like both wheels come in all paints, so that's cool. You know, collectors, you know, they'll go nuts over this. People will be willing to pay high prices for this stuff. Maybe not right at first because they're new, but again, these are just going to shoot up over time. They're going to be the new, they'll be the new Apex, you know. They're going to have ridiculous prices. I mean, just look at some of these. The white Apex is over 300. Gray ones are hovering, you know, over 100. So are the crimson ones. Sky Blue's been on the rise lately. I mean, that's almost 50. Wow. Let's see what else we scroll over, please. There we go. What's that? Lime Apex. Wow, 59 to 66. Holy crap. Green ones, 31 to 36. Purple, 43 to 40 or 43 to 50. That's kind of dipped a little bit lately, but maybe that's because they dipped. Maybe because, you know, the new rewards are starting to drop now, and people are going to focus on those. But I think Apex wheels, for the most part, maybe not the white and I mean, if the white stop dropping, then people could start asking for even more. I mean, 330 right now value, that's a lot. That is a ton. I mean, this thing has been, I don't want to focus too much on the old stuff, but it's just 3 months. So 3 months ago, December 17th, 320 to 340. Fast forward today, 310 to 330. So in about 3 months, they dropped 10 keys. Dropped 10 keys, wow. Dropped 10 keys in 3 months. I mean, they dropped, but then they came right back up. That's crazy. That's crazy. But yeah, Apex, I don't know if Apex stopped dropping, those could see a price spike, increase, slightly, a big amount. I don't know quite yet, but if they did stop dropping Apex, maybe even the ninjas could even go up in price, because there's going to be fewer of them out there, and people are going to want to try to get them again. So just real quick, touched up on those. But Aether wheels, I mean, I'll only give you like what I've seen over the weekend. I've seen I think it was a crimson one. Was it crimson? No, it was forest green. I seen a forest green one. Forest green tactician, and it was posted online for 15. It was 15 keys. And I think that was a little on the conservative side. I mean, hey, tactician forest green of the new RLCS wheels, or one of the 2 new wheels, and I mean that's pretty good. 15 keys. I mean, I would think at first that sounds cheap, but then the guy straight in, I seen the messages, the guy straight in came in and said, these things are ugly, I don't like them anymore. And he just backed away from the trade. I guess a lot of people just don't think they're pleasing to the eye, and I'm not a fan of them at all. I have no plans to ever pick up any of these. I mean, I don't like them personally, so I'm not picking them up. I mean, if you like them and you want them for your car, go for it. You want it for your personal collection, go for it. But right now, it's hard to put a price on it. The prices should start rolling out in the next, probably by the end of the week or so. We'll probably start to have a good idea of what the prices will be. I mean, I've seen, oh, let me get to the white razzles. Okay, I'm just going to click on it for no reason. But white razzle, I have seen some ridiculous asking price. I've seen people like 90 plus keys. I've seen 120 keys. I've seen 2 people asking for 200 plus keys. Would I say go ahead and spend 200 keys or 200 plus keys in items on these? I wouldn't go that high. I would not go that high, because again, we don't know. There's not a set price. I mean, people are going to ask what they want. It's the hype price. When it's first released, people are going to ask for the sky, and then see, these are different than crates, because these just dropped, but now the RLCS event is over, so you can't get these. I mean, there's going to be more RLCS, events to watch, and have chances to pick up more of these wheels and other items in here. But these things, like, I think they're gonna stick at an asking price. We'll find the average of whatever that is, whether it's 100, 150, maybe it is 200, who knows. But if it is, and it's gonna stick around, I'd put these right now. Again, I'm not the greatest expert at predicting where prices are going to be when they first come out, but if I had to say white razzles, I'd put them at 120 to 150, somewhere in there. These will go above 100 for sure. For sure. I mean, same thing, maybe crimson. You can kind of maybe correlate the prices a little bit compared to the Apex, because a lot of people say the razzles are the wheels to get. So, I don't know. You could say black ones are, I'm not going to say, I can't say even double. Oh, jeez. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe take half of what the Apexes are for their current prices, and maybe that's kind of a decent starting point. I really don't know. I mean, white, if you're asking for 150, 160, maybe that seems fair. Gray might be a little high, but then again, gray, looks white, so maybe people are willing to pay. Crimson is probably going to be around 50 to 60, 70, somewhere in there. I mean, sky blue could be up there. There's so many possibilities. It's hard to pinpoint an actual price on these things right now. I don't know what to say. I will say personally, though, I do have a pair of saffron razzles. I just ruined that. It's in this week's 20 to something. I just ruined that. Okay, forget I said that. it might be certified. Maybe, yeah, there you go. Look out for that one. But I picked up a pair of these myself, and let's just say they look phenomenal. They almost became my favorite wheel all of a sudden. Just like that. Just looking at them on my car is like, oh, I'm in love. But I think, you know, asking prices, kind of look for, I think the high ones, especially the white, the gray, the crimson, and maybe like the sky blue. Maybe ask for, I think fair prices could be about half of that. And then everything else might be, it's going to be inflated. I think like the black, the cobalt, the forest green, the purple, those will probably be in the range of 30 to 50 depending on, I don't know. Again, it's all guesses. I don't know. How about we get to some stuff that is concrete right now? Alright, there is a new goal explosion, in case you don't know. Ballistic is what it's called. It was up there trending at the beginning of the video. But here we go. Currently trending 3 to 5. New goal explosion. Hey, that's pretty sick. That's cool. Now, I don't have any little video to show it off, but picture popcorn. You know, popcorn explodes all over, right? It's the same thing. Ballistic is just, instead of the popcorn, it's just the Rocket League, the plane ball. That's all it is. Instead of popcorn, it's just the plane balls all over the place. So, I mean, at least it gives you an idea of what it looks like. I know there's videos online if you want to look it up, you know, Rocket League, ballistic, goal explosion. You can find it. It's out there. But, I mean, right now it's 3 to 5. I mean, it is an RLCS rewards item. It's the first weekend. It's tough to tell if that thing's going to go up or down or maybe stay where it is. Who knows? I kind of think it could go up. Maybe. Just because it will be more difficult to get, you know? Because I don't even know when the next event to watch is. It could be the next weekend. Probably not. Don't quote me on that. Look it up yourselves. Get actual facts. But, yeah, so there's a new goal explosion. 3 to 5 currently. There's a lot of other stuff. Is there any... I don't think there's a boost, is there? There's a boost, yes. The Blast Ray. I've not seen this. It doesn't look like there's a... Doesn't look like there's any values right now. Maybe... if it's clean like a Helios, maybe you could kind of, you know, correspond the two for price-wise. But, I mean, if it's not a clean boost and people don't like it, I mean, there's not a lot of boosts that really have high value besides the white Helios, and that's an RLCS item. I mean, sure, the White Lightning's 5 to 7, but besides that, not a lot of boosts keep value. So maybe keep your expectations kind of low. If you do have any of the painted Blast Rays, I don't expect them to be super expensive at all. I don't expect them to be more than 10, honestly. Maybe the white one would go for more, but the rest of them, I'd say pass. There was no new car. Of course, there's none of those. No toppers. I know there's some other stuff. Hold up. No. There's decals. I know there's decals. Where's the decals on here? Paid to decals. There we go. What is Mosher? No. Where's the new ones? What are the new ones? I don't even know what they're called. Ooh, Dune Racer. I think these... Isn't this it? Dune Racer, Phantasmo, and Froggy. What is BR? Breakout. Oh, duh. Okay, yeah, so there's definitely new RLCS items, and I guess you gotta kind of maybe just fit it with the RLCS, you know, the logos, and just kind of go from there for price-wise. Doesn't look, I mean, again, the white one seemed to be the more expensive out of all the paints. Sure, people are gonna ask ridiculous, you know, hey, I just got the brand new one, and, you know, you can't get it anywhere else, and, you know, I'm gonna ask 50 keys for the white Octane Dune Racer. I'm sure it looks good. I'm sure these look good. I've not seen any of these actually on cars. I seen one Froggy offer go for... some guy was asking 30 keys for it. I don't know about that one. Maybe somebody's willing to pay it. New stuff right away. Somebody's going to be like, hey, I have to have it immediately. I'll pay whatever price you want. You know, within reason. But yeah, 3 new decals. That's pretty cool. Absolutely like that. I think is there new banners? I thought there was new banners. Just swore there's new banners. Maybe not. Maybe not. Nope, guess not. Alright, anything else? I know there's a few other things. What was up with the trending? That can't be the end of the video, can it? Let's see. Oh, equalizer. There's a trail. There's a trail. New equalizer trail. Can I get a better kind of view of this? Alright, so Think of it like kind of like the audio bars on the equalizer wheels. You know how they kind of go up and down, you know, and that kind of stuff. This trail does the same thing. So this trail is very unique compared to the other ones. I mean, the trails are like hardly noticeable. If to be completely honest, you don't notice trails, but this one you might. You might be able to see, like, as you're zooming around the field, whatever plane, you might be able to see those bars, you know, just pop up a little bit here and there. They might. This might be something to keep an eye on. You know, maybe trails finally start being worth something, because let's face it, just look at trails in general right now. Just look at trails in general. We're gonna have to go down to the trails. Where are the trails? Down here farther. Down here farther. Toppers. Boost. Toppers. Crates. Trails. I mean, look at this. The most expensive trail is actually the new one at 1 to 2. Otherwise, if you don't count that, Zigzag could be 1, Candy King could be 1, Luminous could be 1. So trails, nobody cares about trails, to be honest. So maybe this equalizer can be a sign of things to come for new trails in the future that people actually are excited to get. We'll see about that, but right now they're 1 to 2 keys. Not bad. That is not bad. Especially, you know, brand new item. That'd be cool. I'd like to pick one of those up, you know, just to see what it was like, you know. Maybe you could maybe it works with cars, who knows. Got some other items here. What is this? 2-timer. Or are these just actual, like, items? I got you. 2-timer. Looks like it's what, a little trophy. Got 2s on the sides of the handles. Okay. 2-timer, like 2-time champion. Okay. Something like that. Okay, interesting. No price on that. I really don't expect anything like these. Stoic Muffin. What is Stoic Muffin? Is this another item? Is this a banner? What is this? I don't even know what this is. I'd have to look this stuff up. I mean, if these are just items that are like you can't even put on your cars or something like that, I don't expect these to be worth a lot either. Stoic Muffin. What else do we got? Anything else cool up here? Aha! I knew it. Winning streak banner. I told you there's new banners. There's not up yet, but yet they have a value. Are you serious? Come on, come on, show me that value. No, you don't want. Oh, it's right here too, highlighted, up top, right there, right here. 1 to 2. 1 to 2. There we go. 1 to 2 for a new banner. Okay. I mean, the banner looks pretty sick. Look at that. That ain't bad at all. Is that the Batmobile? No, that's not the Batmobile. Never mind. Never mind. What kind of wheels does he have? Those Uzos? I don't know what those are. But the banner looks pretty sick. That's pretty cool. New banner 1 to 2. I think there's 2 banners. I think there's 2. Is the other one trending at all? Other one trending at all? No. Didn't think so. Oh well. Did I go over just default? I mean, default Razzles? 2 to 3 keys. What's the other one? Default Aether? 1 to 2. Yeah, again, I guess just a recap of everything so far. Razzles are going to be the item, I believe, to get in this. Out of all the RLCS, why can I not say that? RLCS items, painted Razzles are going to be the ones to watch out for. Keep an eye on prices in the coming days, because they should be starting to post up here soon. I think by the end of the week we'll have a good idea of what they're kind of worth. Aether wheels will probably be, I think, lower than Ninjas when it's kind of settled down. Don't overpay for Aether. There's not a lot of buzz around them. If you want them for your collection, go ahead and get them, but don't overpay for them. Razzles, they could be absolutely nuts and insane in price. But there's that. Of course, we did cover the new ballistic goal explosion 3 to 5. That's cool. I think that could go up just because it might be a lot harder to obtain. I think so. One new boost, some other stuff. All right, but I just wanted to go over a couple things here real quick. What is that? White Apex. Never mind. But yeah, there's a few things. The RLCS item rewards are dropping, and definitely pay attention to what the prices are going to be, because the Razzle wheels in general are going to be crazy expensive. If you want them and you can afford to pay out keys and items and whatnot to get them, by all means go for it, because just on the chance that even white Razzles could equals white Apex at some point, if you can get white Razzles right now for about 100, or what did I say? I think 120 to 150. Even just say you pay 150 and the chance that they go up to 330, I'll put it at 320 right in the middle, you're doubling your price. And especially at that value, 150 to 320, that's more than double. So I mean, if you can get them and you wanna save them and hold on to them and wait for the value to, you know, shoot up, go for it. You know, this is gonna be cool. This is gonna be cool to watch. I'm interested to see how these how these really unfold. But with that being said, there's a nice quick little market watch. How quick was that? I don't even have a timer. I don't know. But there's RLCS item rewards are dropping, so keep an eye out for those. If you can, if you got a couple hours to spare on the weekend, next time they do one of the events, go ahead, sign up, watch it. Hopefully you get some really cool stuff. And I guess with that being said, I've been your host, Slackerz Gaming, and we'll catch you on the next one. Peace out, everybody.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face. Tell me that you love me, even if it's fake.